Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know, I am Maddie, and in today's video, yes, I know I'm late, we will be talking about my favorite books of the year so far. So, for the record, I have only had 6 5-stars this whole entire year. 6 5-stars that were not I've only had 6 5-stars that were not rereads. So yeah, but I'm going to be talking about these 6 books that I have read this year that I have absolutely loved, and like just my favorite books of this year so far. Yeah, like my 5-star reads. Okay. This is not going the way I want to. Yes, I know I'm late. I know it is July. This was supposed to come out in June, but it's fine. It's fine. It's still the beginning of July, so it's fine. It's actually fine. But first, I want to talk about an honorable mention that I had in January, because I did have a reread that was a 5-star already. But this is an honorable mention. I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering correctly, I gave this book 4.75 stars. And it is a good honorable mention and the best mystery I've read all year. And that is The Reappearance of Rachel Price by Holly Jackson. I absolutely love this book so much. This book is so good. Like, this is my favorite, one of my favorite mysteries of all time. Holly Jackson's writing is just amazing. This book immediately caught me. I love this book so much. I recommend everyone reading this book. It is so good. I just love it. I don't know why I paused. I was thinking about my next words. The twists and turns. I didn't expect the ending. The plot twist was great. Yeah, this book is just in general just great. And Holly Jackson's new book came out this month, so I still need to read that. Yes, I know. But yeah, this is my favorite Holly Jackson book, probably better than A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I love this book so much. It's great. Yeah, this is a really good book. I honestly don't know why I gave it 5 stars. I think it was just a little bit too, I think during the middle it got a little bit boring for me. I think that's the only reason I didn't give it 5 stars. But very well written, Holly Jackson. So yeah. And then we are going to hop into my first 5-star of the month, which 5-star of the month, 5-star of the year, which happened in the month of March, which absolutely destroyed me. I'm still getting over it. It put me in a reading slump. That's how good it was. And we have no idea when the next book is going to be out, so that too. And that book is Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yarros. This book is so good. This is probably 4th rank's my favorite, and then Onyx Storm. That's, oh my gosh, I love it so much. And Xaden just loves Violet so much, and Violet just loves Xaden. But in this book, Xaden really showed his true colors. He showed how much he's willing to die for Violet and how much he's willing to love Violet. And I just love that so much. He just shows it all throughout this book. And even with all the problems and troubles that he's going through, he still shows what he's made of and what he can do. And I just love that. I absolutely just love that. So yeah. And everyone said that Quicksilver, Kingfisher is the male love interest in that book, that he's supposed to cure the Xaden Riorson hangover or whatever. But I haven't read it yet, and I honestly don't believe that. So, nothing can cure my man's. Anyway, I love this book so much. And then after that, we have a book that I didn't think it was going to be 5 stars, because I didn't think it was going to live up to the first book in the trilogy. But I read this and I sobbed, and I couldn't pick up a book for a day. Onyx Storm, I couldn't pick up a book for the book. After reading it, I couldn't pick up a book for 2 days. This book I couldn't pick up a day. It took me a day to find something else to read again. Oh my god, it was amazing. It was great. I loved it. Like, I think I'm going to make a video about the series because I need everyone and their mother to read it. I just, like, I can't express into words how much I love the series. I've gotten merch for the series. I have a cup, I have socks, I have pens. Like, I love it so much. And that is Fearless by Lauren Roberts. This book was amazing, and I didn't think it was going to live up to Powerless, because Powerless is the other 5 stars that I gave in the series, and I just didn't think, and it did. It was so good. Like, I loved every single second of this book. There was no points that disappointed me. The way it ended was perfect. The way everything that happened in it, I wouldn't change a thing. Like, I'm crying just thinking about it. Let's read some quotes, shall we? Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. I'm actually going to try to find some quotes now. Some of the quotes are spoilers, so I'll find some, because I know some of them aren't spoilers. Oh, so that's going to make me cry, so I'm not going to read that. Okay, here we go. Peyton, I love you. Like nothing else before, I love you. And I've been waiting to tell you since I realized your eyes are my favorite color, your freckles, the only constellation worth looking at, and I could lie, say that you've stolen my every thought and heartbeat like the thief you are, but all of me was already yours. Pay, you are my inevitable. You are my inevitable, in death and in love. This man, like, and honestly, like, I know some people would, like, love to see, like, a sex scene between him and Peyton, but I don't need that. Like, this man, like, that's how good he is that I don't need one of those. I don't need one of those. I can picture it in my head. You know, and Reckless, he says, I'm rather fun tied up under different circumstances. You can tie me up. Like, no, come on. Okay. And yet, I'm the one carrying your shoes. I'm wondering what you'll be taking off next. I'm done for. Like, I'm absolutely done for. Like, Peyton, how did you get him? Like, how did I not get him? Okay, so I actually read a book before Fearless. Now I just realized filming this, but I saved it because these 2 books are in a series. Yes, my favorite series, of course. I read 3 of the books this year. 2 of them were 5 stars. I know. What did we expect? We didn't expect anything else, did we not? But before that, I'm going to go ahead and there were 2 surprise reads that I had. I did not expect to be 5 stars. And one of those is Wild Love by Elsie Silver, my very first Elsie Silver book. Originally, I gave this 4.75 stars. I changed my mind. It's 5 stars. I think about this book every single day, every single hour, every single minute of my life. This is all that's in my brain. This man, Ford Grant, he made it into the top of girlfriends list. He made it. Oh, he made it. They made it into the top couples list. Like, they're just amazing as a couple. Okay. But my mind is always on Rosie, and obsessing over what the hell and she and F-Boy are up to right now consumes me. It makes me something I don't think I've ever been. It makes me jealous. Oh my god. I love a jealous man. Hear this, Rosie. You are worth every penny, every fortune, every investment, every risk. You are priceless to me. I want a man who thinks I'm priceless. Rosalie, everything I do is for you. Oh. Just like I dreamed of before I even realized she was the dream. I love this book. Everyone needs to read this book. This is my favorite Elsie Silver book. Everyone needs to read this book. Granted, I've only read 2 Elsie Silver books, but it's fine. Oh, and that book that I said was 5 stars, Wild Eyes, that's not 5 stars. It's a 4.5. I changed my mind too on that, so. Now, the next book that was a surprise for me is a series that I started this year, which is the Throne of Glass series. This is the only book I've given 5 stars so far, and that is Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas. I absolutely love this book. Like, nobody was lying when they said it was their favorite book. It is amazing, it is great, it is beautiful, it is passionate. Everything about that book is amazing, and I love it so much. I regret not getting it at the bookstore. I had the chance, I had the opportunity, and I said, you know what? No, I'm gonna wait. And instead I decided to check it out from the library, so I'll have to wait to get it. But it's fine. I will get the whole series whenever I'm finished with it. But, like, it's just so amazing. I just love it, like, so much. Yeah, like, all the characters, the development, the found family, like, I just love everybody. Well, now. In Heir of Fire I didn't, but that's besides the point. Yeah. But the last 2 books we're going to be talking about is no surprise whatsoever, especially if you've been watching my channel, if you've been following my channel. Even if you've only watched a couple of my videos, you should know what my favorite series is, what my favorite books are. Like, you should know this if you are around here a lot. But I won't blame you if this is like your first video or whatever. And that is the Boys of Tommen series. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite series, guys. So the first book that I actually like read this year that was part of Boys of Tommen was Redeeming Six by Chloe Wash. 5 stars. I mean, what else would this book be? I'm sorry, but what else? I mean, again, for the 3rd time, what else would this book be? I don't know why I had to say that 3 times to get the point across, because I didn't. But yeah, I remember, like, I think like 2 pages into the book, somebody makes a reference about the T-bones in, I think, Gibbsy. Pretty sure. I'm gonna find this. Well, yeah, like the T-birds and the scorpions in Greece, a terraform. This is 18 pages into the book and he says that. Yeah, we come in peace. Like, right away, like, God, that's just, like, so Gibbsy, and I just love it so much, and, like, I just love, like, these characters, the found family, like, everything about Joey and Aoife's story, I absolutely love. Like, this is my favorite couple in Boys of Tommen. Joey and Aoife are everything and more to me, and this book gave me everything and more I wanted, but Saving Six is still my favorite out of the 2. That's just my personal opinion. So, yeah. So then after that, I read, like, Taming Seven. That one was, like, 4.25, I think. A little bit disappointing, but that's not the point. And now we're going to be talking about my most recent 5-star, the book that absolutely broke me. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. For Releasing 10 by Chloe Wash. This book deserves 6 million stars, the whole entire world, everything and more. Lizzie and Huey are everything to me. I like to think if I would have a man, he would be like Huey and I would be like Lizzie, because, like, there's so much trauma in this book, and some of this trauma I understand and I, like, went through myself. And so Lizzie to me is a character that I can understand, and I feel like I act like Lizzie. Not as like extreme as Lizzie, but I still act like her, and I feel like everyone who has you know, like mental illness and mental problems and who like needs help should be able to get the help. And like it's just so sad to see Lizzie because she said something and I started crying because that is exactly what happened to me. And I hate for that to happen to anybody in the whole entire world. And it is just so sad to see her like that. And I felt the same exact way as her, where there were instances and examples in the book. And this book is very heavy, the most graphic out of all of them, the one with the most trigger warnings. Like, I thought Binding 13 and Keeping 13 were a lot. I thought Saving 6 and Redeeming 6 were a lot. Boy. Oh, and Taming 7? Whoa. Like, the trauma on that. But Releasing 10 takes the cake by far. But not in a good way. So, I mean, yeah, it's just very, like, sad and stuff. And I hate it for Lizzie and Huey. And I feel like after this book, we really got to understand Lizzie and Huey. And I feel like there's so much, I feel like Taming 7 and Releasing 10, after you read both of them, they connect so much. And it, like, my heart goes out to them. My heart genuinely goes out to them. And so, I love them so much. And, like, it's probably one of my favorite books of the whole entire year. It's probably my favorite book of the whole year. So, yeah. With all that being said, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed me talking about my 6 favorite books of this year. I love getting to sit down and just talk about books with y'all, especially when my reading month is sucking. July, what the hell? Like, I'm sorry, but what? So I just really get to enjoy to sit down and like have fun and talk about books that I actually loved, which is trying to remind myself that yes, there are books that I do love and books that I will love. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, so I don't know what it is with me and like editing issues, but like this is the second time I have filmed a video and forgotten a book. So the first time, which was my last reading vlog that I did, I read a book in June, but I didn't think I was going to read a book. I don't know why I thought that. There were still 5 days left of June. I was really dumb on my part. And this book was all the books that I've given 5 stars this year. I have another book that I've given 5 stars this year, which is Major Love by Sapphire Hale. It is a standalone romance, and it is like a standalone, kind of connected to her other series though that I have not read. But it made me very excited to read it. I loved it so much. I love Sapphire Hale. I talk about her all the time. She's one of my favorite all-time authors. You know, she's a indie author too, so I love to support indie authors, and like it's just so amazing to see yourself like publish books. This is like her 9th or 10th book indie published, and I love her writing. I love her characters. Everything about her books is great. There's no complaints whatsoever. Like, they make me swoon, they make me love. Her books always end with the title of the book in a great way. It's just so amazing. The men that she writes, it's just everything that she does. I just love it so much. And that book is Major Love by Sapphire Hale. It is on Kindle Unlimited, and you can buy it from Amazon. That with all her books is the same way. But yeah, that's all I had to say.